Mr. Anderson. No, actually, it's Adamson. Um, uh, for me, it's actually Adamson. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. It was I was mixing with someone else. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. All right, good. We miss you, Mr. Adamson. Well, good thing I'm here. Good thing I'm here playing Doom 60. Sorry. I muted my mic right as I hit my arm. I muted my mic as I hit my arm. Like, as I was trying to grab this, I was just like, poof. Anyway, so yeah, I just thought that for like 2 minutes. I thought about going to the bathroom and just preparing the rest of the stuff. Well, I guess it kind of helps that, if I just watched Matrix 2. So it was a thing. Yeah, I just used like the only pair of sunglasses that I had, but yeah, they were broken. I just hope that they would stay there. I just hope that they would stay together just for that bit. I had to be quick as well for like to change my change the perspective on OBS. I had to be quick about that, but good thing I knew how. So yeah, I know I'm late, believe me. Well, again, but that's because we just watched Matrix 2, and turns out it was a bit longer than I thought it was. It was like 2 hours and 15 minutes, which is quite long actually for movies back then. I say back then because now everyone is used to 2.5 hour long movies now. We all blame Marvel for that. So yeah. So as you can, shush. Damn it! And put your phone screen. Why did you play? As I wanted to say, we have, as you can see from the title of the video, we have a video stream, whatever. Same thing. A stream just turns out, just ends up being a video later. Anyway, so, also, I want to start off, by the way, about, as well with saying that I just saw some news about YouTube changing some stuff. where now you won't be able to choose your ads, or when they'll pass by anymore. I mean, you couldn't anymore, but now if you get monetized, you'll have ads instantaneously. It's not an option anymore. It's not an option to have ads or not on that video. And they may be unskippable, like they used to be. Like back in the days. So if you get one of those ads, that's actually just a video, which is like 30 minutes long, you're screwed. You may just move on to something else. Literally. So, oops. The difference being that if you didn't request to be monetized, your videos will still have ads and you'll get screwed out of possible money. Damn it. Well, let's say, yeah. So, YouTube, stop trying to be Twitch and try to make things worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And out. I'm out of here. Goodbye. You will not see my face for the rest of this stream. No, I'm just kidding. I don't care. I'll blocker. Me too. You know when nowadays YouTubers recommend you to actually just have, when your YouTubers just actually ask you to have ad blocker instead. There's a problem here. There's a freaking problem here. God damn. Headphones. Just, yeah, thank you. There's a goddamn problem here. Like, I saw like a DoomTuber, Coincident, who is more known to do just like little shorts, like little short clips of fails that happen, or like really stupid stuff that happen, or really close calls when he does stream on Twitch. And he made a post recently all about that. Actually, I'm actually going to reread it to you, because I find it's just like, that's how I knew about that stuff, about all that, what I just said. So let me just get that out for you real fast. Okay. Coincident actually posted what he received, like the little letter from YouTube, and stuff like that. Hi, Coincident. Later this year, we'll be updating ad controls in YouTube Studio to extend best practices and optimize creator earnings, simplifying pre-roll, post-roll, skippable, and non-skippable ad controls on long-form videos. Starting in November, we're optimizing creator revenue and taking the guesswork out of which ad formats to use by removing individual ad controls for pre-roll, post-roll, skippable, and non-skippable ads on newly uploaded videos. Going forward, when creators turn ads on, viewers may see any of these ad formats, as we currently do today. YouTube will utilize many factors to determine when viewers will see these types of ads to both maximize revenue and ensure a positive viewing experience. Yeah, sure, wink. Yeah, sure. These factors include the amount of time viewers are exposed to ads and the number of times an ad interrupts the video they're watching. And Coincident's comment on that. Dear YouTube, like in the format of a letter, like, dear YouTube, non-skippable ads? Really? And like all in caps after that. How in the ever-living fuck? It actually censored fuck. I don't know why. Is this going to increase in like 4 air quotes? Literally, 4 air quotes. In 4 level of air quotes, there we go. Increase my revenue if you're forcing me to demonetize my entire channel. First a Star War on ad blockers, and now this. Oh yeah, by the way, there was a point where they were actually banning people who had ad blockers. They did that for like 2 weeks. It clearly didn't work because I had it. Inma had it as well. So, yay. Stop lying. You don't care about the viewing experience. You care about your own pockets, period. TLDR, all YouTube creators will soon have no control over which ads to put on their videos, so I have no way to prevent my viewers from getting enraged by obnoxious, not skippable ads. Dear viewers, if you don't have AdBlock installed already, now's the time. Hell, maybe it's time for me to start re-uploading my entire channel to Odyssey. I don't know what that is, maybe another platform or something. I'm tired of YouTube's increasingly smelly shit. They realized people just literally stopped watching, so they figured it wasn't worth it. Yeah. Yeah. So, I can almost guarantee. Okay, MatPat will definitely post something about that. I can guarantee. I can guarantee you. Knowing him, and knowing how like he absolutely destroyed Twitch during the part where they were just like, where they were just like banning, or more like probably just putting people on timeout for doing like really disgusting things. Like actually streaming a series and animes and stuff like that, and just being put on time off like a day. Like bro. Like bro. Like yeah, yeah, of course people are still doing that, but Twitch now doesn't care because Twitch is Twitch. Twitch is twitchy. That's probably why it's called Twitch, because Twitch are just twitchy on their rules. You know, it's as if like when when a bunch of people get banned, it's as if like the whole staff just went just did a whole Twitch like this. They were just like typing and typing the streamers, then oh fuck, we banned them for like a day. Oh damn it. Well, too bad. Okay, let's keep watching. Oh, damn it, we banned someone else. Fuck, you know, like that. Yeah, that fish, exactly like that fish in SpongeBob. Why do you call it twitchy? What? Never mind. Never mind. There we go. Anyway, we have a Dean of Doom video to watch. He released another one called Requiem. Requiem is an older WOD, actually. I think it's like 1997 or 8, around that period. And it was one that apparently, from what he said, he was quite excited to cover because I think he mentioned it at some point during his secret maps documentaries or something like that. Anyway, let's just watch it, damn it. So Requiem. Reviewed by Mountpain27. Let's see how it be.
Hello there, I'm Mountpain27 and this is Dean of Doom, the show where we give grades to classic and contemporary Doom WODs. Why? Because ranking things is fun. Today's episode will be dedicated to Requiem, a 1997 megawad, so named because it was expected to be the last relevant megawad ever made, a requiem for Doom before its imminent demise at the hands of Quake and Duke Nukem 3D. The Doom Wiki summarizes it better than I can, but Requiem had a troubled incubation period, unlike its swiftly assembled spiritual prequels Memento Mori 1 and 2, which came out within a year of one another. Evidenced by the inconsistency of the final product, the mappers coordinated very little with each other. One of them even left the community midway through development. Project moderator Chris Thornton had a hell of a time getting a full 32 maps together, going so far as to threaten Requiem's cancellation or incomplete release, prompting Adam Capellan Windsor to swoop in and save the day by filling the gaps with maps originally made.
I know that name. Okay, so let's just check a few names that we could know here. Okay. D. Casali. Oh, hi Dario. Hi Dario. I think it's like Owen Flaherty there. I think I do know Florin Helmberg. I think. Oh, Thomas Muller, okay. Oh no, Jens Nielsen. No, run! Michael Rapp, Michael Warch, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Together, going so far as
What
to
Jeremy
threaten
Doyle?
Requiem's cancellation or incomplete release, prompting Adam Capellan Windsor to swoop in and save the day by filling the gaps with maps originally made for his Megawad Demon Fear. Requiem's eclectic style, buggy final build, and somber mission statement make it one of the weirdest Megawads in the canon, but it's also one of the most technically advanced map sets of the pre-SourcePort era, and its soundtrack contains some of the best work Mark Clem, David Shaw, and Jeremy Doyle ever produced. So here's how the show works.
Hell yeah.
Every map gets 1 grade for quality and 1 for
That's
difficulty.
always a win in my
Quality
book,
grades go
which
from
is
A
why
to
I
F.
love TNT
Grade
over
A
all the
levels
other
are fun,
ones, because
memorable,
music.
visually distinctive,
That's-
creative, and a fair
that's like
challenge.
one-
We grade difficulty from X
That's
to
like
E,
the
X
one
for
thing
extreme,
that
E for
always
easy, A through D
that
in
I'm
between.
always
Keep
obsessed
in
with
mind, my
music.
idea of a great
I
map is
always
probably not the same as yours,
obsessed
but
with
that's
music,
okay.
like
Disagreeing
even like
is
with
part of
big
the fun, after
mashups
all. At the
that
end
are
of the
supposed
day,
to be
this
like
show
kind
is
of
about spreading
memes,
the
but
joy
ends
of
up
Doom.
but
So
ends up
let's do
working
so.
together.
Before we start,
I
the
just
rules
end up
are, we've got
having my
virtual
mind blown
islands
by
and
how well
pistol
it works
starts
and
each
stuff
level.
like that.
You play the wad twice before
I just
reviewing it.
focus
Saves are
on
allowed.
that more than
You can
anything
go for
else, even though it's
100%
kind of the
kills at
point,
all
the
levels,
music.
making
But
exceptions when
you know,
it's just not worth it.
music
Play on
is what
Z-Game,
I
and today's
focus more than
compatibility
anything
is
else.
vanilla. Now
So, yeah.
to the wad. Map 1, the Gateway. It's easy to take detailing for
Orange.
granted nowadays, especially for those of us who were toddlers in the late 90s, but I'm going to make an effort not to in this episode. The Gateway remixes Entryway's texture scheme and compensates for its autopilotable combat with lots of lines per square foot and a chugging David Shaw MIDI. Make sure you knock out all the respawning zombie sentries before checkout time. Grade C+, difficulty
For
E.
97,
Map 2,
that is some great
Sacrificium.
detail.
Ooh, starting where the last level ended. How fancy. It takes longer to pronounce the names of Sacrificium's co-authors than it does to beat it. I feel like I'm losing karma killing these pinky.
Well, I mean, back in 97, having levels that follow each other was a rare thing. Like, I think the best example that happened after that was like in Alien Vendetta, which is like 2001, 2002. So, you know.
NPCs. The arbitrary paint elemental and super lava around the red key are the only remotely hazardous parts of this map, though you might get stumped trying to figure out how to move forward if you're as much of a stranger to Requiem as I am. Grade C-, difficulty E. Map 3, Poison
Whoa.
Processing. I want to apologize in advance if I mispronounce this fellow's name.
What the fuck are you supposed? Oops, no. How you supposed to pronounce this? How? Just look at this mouse. Just look at this mouse confusion right now. How the fuck are you supposed to pronounce this shit? Anyway, that just happened. Don't ask.
Mika Kiranen was one of the most celebrated Doom mappers of the 90s. In 1998, Kiranen was voted the best level maker by the writers of Doom World's 5 Years of Doom celebration, beating out even John Romero. Looking out at this Arctic wasteland, you might be wondering what all the fuss is about. But then... One thing's for sure, Kiranen's aesthetic chops were head and shoulders above his peers. Even today, Poison Processing looks downright handsome with its tasteful...
But I do love the fact that the little Doom guy just said like he's gonna be pronouncing it wrong this entire episode. I think that's actually my point, like learning later how to actually pronounce it, and then he just laying it, put it on my hand and said.
Coordination, smooth transitions to new themes, and gifted use of scrolling textures. Have a gander at the blue laser beams marking this locked door, and this optical illusion that makes it look like the portal is converging on itself. Spectacular stuff. Kiranen's artwork dazzles, but he's a bit of a taskmaster on the gameplay side. Unless you're an expert marksman or playing amateur lumberjack, ammo's really tight, and medikits are few and far between. Step lightly around the hit scanners and toxic floor, melee judiciously, and if you can survive this imp surge and the nasty corridor immediately after, you're in the clear. Poison Processing is a big difficulty hike, but the visuals are out of sight and clearly gave Alien Vendetta's brightest a few good ideas. Grade A-, difficulty B-. Map 4,
yes.
Fireworks. If you let the
Hey.
demo play from the title screen on vanilla-based ports, this will be the first glimpse of Requiem you get to see. A lava castle under glowering mountains and gray clouds. I'm pretty sure the Requiem guys were not pistol starters, because even early in the Megawad, you really have to count your shotgun shells. You can't rely on martial arts either, because the Berserk Pack and Chainsaw are stashed in the deathmatch part of the level. This blue key teleport gave me a shock, and the moment where 4 Kakos emerge from the molten moat is pretty damn cool, but Fireworks is otherwise pretty routine stuff. The only question I have is, would you die for this? Grade C, difficulty D. Map 5, The Canyon. This map's got a bit of a Jekyll and Hyde thing going on. The canyon's resting state is subdued, gentlemanly, and rather boring, but McClendon's wacky detours into bloody, intestine-draped hell are rough-hewn, violent, and morbidly interesting. The map pendulums between corridor shooting and overstuffed teleport ambushes that come down to how much ammo you've got in your backpack. Neither are a whole lot of fun, but I admit the Poison Catwalk Room's pair of meatballs and wannabe barons do a pretty treacherous little dance. Players who miss the secret yellow key are going to feel the FOMO. It opens a rancid flesh tunnel packed with health and a backstage pass to this annoying imp cliff in the canyon itself. McClendon also throws in a rocket launcher for the price of a jump scare. This is not a map I wanted to forget to hit the record button on, but thankfully knowing its quirks makes it easy to dismantle. Grade C-, difficulty C. Map 6. Hold on, let me get a mirror. Oh my goodness, it says Tribute to Satan. Scandalous. The Innocent Crew's only Requiem submission is a total dud, built around a big concrete block steeping in radioactive Tribute to Satan backwards plays like a Memento Mori prototype. It's sluggish, linear, and loves making the player shotgun swaths of Doom 1 monsters. I wouldn't be surprised if Moeller made Etubert first and reworked it into high-tech grade, but if that's not the case, Moeller didn't learn a lick between then and now. Etubert is even less pleasant than the average Memento Mori map. The part where you hit this button and have to wait 30 seconds for this bar to raise to the escape switch is idiotic. You don't get the super shotgun until Moeller's finished grinding down your will to live, and even the super shot he can't spice up stuff like this.
Oof.
The two exit fakeouts feel downright mean-spirited after such a glum and lifeless experience. Scuss maps it grade D-, difficulty C. Map 7, Hell's Gift. It's wise to never expect anything from Map 7's made in the 90s. Hell's Gift rehashes Dead Simple without any of Jens Nielsen's signature mucking about. It's a pair of symmetrical courtyards which unfold mechanically and play as clunky as they look, with the exception of the Arachno ambush, which is faintly entertaining if you don't flee from it. Grade D, difficulty D+. Map 8, The Reactor. TNT-like in its sinister and immersive set design, The Reactor is another impressive Karanen outing that gives Requiem a much-needed lift. Pun intended. 90s players would have gone gaga over this mineshaft elevator, and the carefully orchestrated sequence of ascents and descents in the nuclear bunker demonstrates significant planning and effort on Karanen's part. Well-oiled though it is, The Reactor's gameplay is decisively one-note. Karanen makes you scrimp on ammo again, and most of his encounters are cramped and repetitive. The only advantage of the close-quarters combat is the increased usefulness of the chainsaw. To players who didn't dig up the secret super shotgun, Karanen is particularly cruel on the home stretch. You have to gun down a Mancubus and 3 Hell Knights point blank with almost no room to dodge, and if your rad suit runs out, which is very likely if you're using the pump action, you'll have to sit through one more long elevator ride before you get to blow up the core. The reactor succeeds atmospherically, but it's not much fun to play. Grade B, difficulty C+. Map 9, Deep Down Below. Being Doom Modding's going away party, Requiem had to collect bits and bobs from other projects to fill all its slots. Deep Down Below is a modified map from Matthias Warch's standalone WOD, The Trooper's Playground. Having never played it, I wonder what exactly Warch modified that he still missed this critical soft lock by the blue key. If you let the door shut behind you, you're stuck unless you no-clip. That glaring error aside, I appreciate this map's relatively bouncy gameplay. The early super shotty keeps fights brief, and Warch doesn't clog his map's arteries with heavy demons. I can picture him smirking while designing this red key denial sequence. It's cute, but kind of a chore. Deep Down Below is a perfect split of pros and cons, and instantly forgettable. Grade C, difficulty C. Map 10, The Black Gate, by flesh-consumed fanfiction. The Black Gate was Oren Flaherty's last word in the Doom community. He disappeared so thoroughly from the scene that he couldn't even be reached by email when his map was found to be corrupted. The Black Gate was rescued by Requiem MVP Adam Windsor, who gave the map a new ending. I'm not sure it was worth salvaging. Flaherty was incapable of making a map without directly referencing id Software. His levels were polished, but basically devoid of originality. I'll pass The Black Gate, but I'll also pass on it in the future. Grade D, difficulty C+. Map 11, Rats in the Walls. Not counting Map 30, I think this is the only Capellan map in the Megawad made specifically for Requiem, and it shows. The careful detailing and high density intensity make this one of my favorite Requiem maps to look at and play. This rugged chemical plant is crisply lit and adorned with jutting crisscrosses of pipes. I usually don't like low ceilings, but the paranoid feeling they create works for this map. The red key ambush floods the place with what I assume are the metaphorical wall-dwelling rodents. For my money, it's the best fight in the Megawad so far. I promptly forgot about this map when I first played it 2 years ago, but Rats in the Walls really really surged in the Requiem power rankings this time round. Grade B+, difficulty C. Map 12, Militant Reprisal. The plodding, long-winded Militant Reprisal will eat any momentum carried over from Rats on the Walls. You'll be fighting its layout as much as its garrison of hungry zombies. Though far from ugly or technically incompetent, Military Reprisal suffers from severe bloat. There are 23 secrets in this map, including a shootable green torch and a shootable hanging corpse, and the action is sluggish, scattershot, and cheap. The hit scanner choked Darkroom at the start is a dirty dog. The out-of-the-blue double Baron fight that references Command Center is about as fun as a root canal without the secret SSG or rocket launcher, and the pop-up Baron by the exit is just rude. I can't tell if this fake wall is a troll or a mistake because Mr. Quick isn't the most reliable narrator. According to DoomWiki, 3 secrets are unreachable, and the yellow keycard serves no purpose because there aren't any yellow doors in the map. The handful of moments inspired by Ike Karanen and Mark Clem's unhinged MIDI partially redeem this one, but I still think this kind of map will turn people away from Requiem. Grade D, difficulty C+. Map 13, Town of the Dead. Town of the Dead is Requiem's architectural pinnacle and one of the most impressive vanilla maps made in the pre-SourcePort era. Over the next decade, it would inspire countless mappers to try their hand at room over room in Doom, but few of them pulled it off, like Town of the Dead. Even with a limited understanding of how it works, I'm pretty floored by the hackery on display here. Karanen's extensive use of decorative mid-textures, thorough lighting, and commitment to a texture theme are also commendable. Unfortunately, Town of the Dead works a lot better as a tech demo than a Doom map. It's strictly linear, and the combat is surprisingly terrible. Ike is irrationally fond of making you fight Mancubi, Hell Nobles, and Revenants in really close quarters, placing them at the bottom of elevators, around corners, and astride bridges like toll trolls. Mancubi guarding the yellow key are surly sons of bitches. One steals your health, the other steals your ammo. Town of the Dead does end on a good note. The monster statues in the cemetery come to life when you try to leave. My conclusion is innovation and historical importance outshine the unfun gameplay here. Grade B+, difficulty C+. Map 14, The Portal. Austere and aggravating, The Portal fumbles an excellent start with stingy disbursement of health and ammo. This early Revenant and Kako fight is a scream, but Eric Sambach eschews open spaces for the rest of the map, preferring to march you through copy-pasted mine shafts and countertop-looking corridors overloaded with zombies and Hell Nobles. If you want to max this map, you better go ham with Berserk. Save your bullets and shells for hit scanners and punch the rest. Also, I don't advise taking any damage unless you know where all the secrets are, because Sambach's a real Scrooge with medikits, especially in the secret blue key wing, which chases Arachnotron and undead snipers with a small horde of Pinkies and Barons, Requiem's first 2 Archviles, and a bundle of Imps. There's not a single point of health in this room. Who in their right mind thought that was a good idea? Only Doomsday preppers will have an answer for the final room. The titular portal is guarded by a 3rd Archvile, 4 Chain Gunners, and 4 Revenants who warp in to replace them. This map's drabness, obscure extracurricular content, and parsimonious supply placement get nothing but bitterness from me. Grade F, difficulty B+. Map 15, Last Resort. After an enclosed hostile start, Last Resort all too briefly spills into a big courtyard shootout before reeling back indoors for more of what Doom players really want. Requiem knows me so well. For the most part, this castle sacking is pretty boring, but I do like the salt mine ambushes, and these Pinky swarms are worth a chuckle. I don't exactly know how progression in this map works, but you should probably shoot anything that looks like it ought to be shot. Requiem continues to be very unfriendly to pistol starters. If you find it earlier than I did, this secret Berserk will assist greatly with ammo issues. To the surprise of nobody, this Jeremy Doyle MIDI rocks the house, but I wonder if a quiet track might have fit better, what with the inevitable lulls that first-timers will experience. In the text file, Warch warns players not to kill all the monsters if they want to reach the secret exit, winky face. He's referring to Archibald, of course, who provides passage over this gap in exchange for 80 hit points and change. Overall, Last Resort is dry and unpleasantly convoluted compared to Matty Warch's other stuff. Grade C-, difficulty B. Map 31, Doorway to Quake. Seems pretty morbid to put a Quake map in a Megawan dedicated to Doom's impending death, don't you think? Joking aside, Ike Karanen's astute translation of The Door to Cthon is as good a technical showcase as Town of the Dead and a bit more spry. Karanen was also a Quake mapper, and I'm not sure where this level fits into his transition between games, but one thing is clear. His intuitive understanding of the Doom engine was pretty much unsurpassed when he left it behind. I'm surprised Ike didn't try to make a horizontal crusher after somehow pulling off a comparable falling sequence to E1 M6's. Look at how cool this is. The threat of ammo starvation and 4 shaved shamblers will be your only issues here. Finding the secret super nail gun takes care of both. As secret maps go, Doorway to Quake was among the the best of its day. Grade A-,
Nice.
difficulty C+. Map 32, Bitter Herb. Well, Capellan, you tried. Bearing in mind that this level was created at the last minute to round out Requiem's roster makes it slightly less disappointing. Bitter Herb sets itself up for excitement but ends much too quickly. Ignore the cacos, get the yellow key, mow down the archviles, clean up, and your job is done. Grade D, difficulty D+. Map 16, Escape from Chaos. I don't know about this one. Escape from Chaos strikes me as a collage of ideas Ike Karanen didn't want to throw away. The brownstone warehouse, poison processing callback, and hell scenes are uncomfortable neighbors, and the jagged transitions between them don't make much sense. Call it surrealism if you like, but I don't think Karanen needs the slack. His combat is getting worse. Escape from Chaos is yet another parade of mindless, up-close shotgun splurges, mercifully abridged by careful plasma usage. I do admire Karanen for forcing 1997 players out of their comfort zones movement-wise. All this shimmying makes you feel like you're going where you're not meant to, and this neat platform puzzle sets up a dramatic jump over nukage. It's also impossible to dislike the spaceship at the end. Make sure to check for stowaways before blast off. I think the discomfiting gameplay outweighs Karanen's cleverness this time around. Grade C+, difficulty C+. Map 17, Dens of Iniquity. I've played Dens of Iniquity more than any other Requiem map for the sole reason that 17 is my favorite number, and I often skip to map 17s in random WADs when I want to get a feel for them. That's a lucky break for Dens of Iniquity because it's a brutal first playthrough and requires prodigious foreknowledge or finely honed Doom instincts to fully enjoy. Dens of Iniquity is a circuitous, trap-riddled fusion of tech-base, castle, and nightmarish abstraction underpinned by Jeremy Doyle's MIDI, which is perpetually coiled and ready to strike. Because I like you guys, I'm going to share with you 2 keys to unraveling Dens of Iniquity. Number 1, the super shotgun is right here, and it being hidden is the most BS part of the map. Number 2, Michael Rapp uses difficulty settings to move his keys around, and he's particularly merciless on UV. Take note of the bloodfall that disappears when you get the red key, and that will lead you to the yellow key. Unlocking the exit is also nefariously tricky, but I'll let you figure that one out for yourself. I confess, it's not very consistent of me to praise a map like this. Dens of Iniquity is winding and opaque, hides a lot of monsters and crannies, and doesn't wow in the gameplay department, but it does have a megawad defining bone of dread in it, and gave me a genuine thrill to finally fully delve after 3 playthroughs. Grade A-, difficulty C+. Map 18, Base of Thorn. The square, under-detailed, and procedural Base of Thorn makes Memento Mori's House of Thorn look good, and I gave that map a D. The meanness with hit scanners combined with cloak and dagger nonsense like this deadly fake wall, 20 damage slime floor, and impossible secrets make this an easy map to hate. Shoot a flickering computer panel, backtrack to the start, take a teleporter, and kill 3 archviles for a BFG? Give me a break. The chain gunner ambush guarding the red key is a fittingly terrible conclusion to one of Requiem's obvious bombs. Grade D-, difficulty B-. Map 19, Skinny Puppy. Eccentric, eclectic, and electric, Skinny Puppy is Requiem's most forward-thinking map from a gameplay perspective. Somehow this hot-blooded gem fled my memory between playthroughs 1 and 2, but I'm not gonna forget Skinny Puppy again. Anthony Adillusion Zerwanka turns a fairly generic hub-spoke map template into a whirling wheel of death. Each branch is a self-contained challenge that mandates ammo conservation and quick thinking. The Mancubus corridor will eat you alive if you fire on the zombies before grabbing the rocket launcher. The arachnos in the poison trough chamber will slice and dice the indolent, and the vicious flood of chain gunners and archviles at the start of the yellow key wing is a panic moment even with a megasphere in your pocket. The platforming stage, annoying as it must have been in 97, looks downright prophetic today. This is Stardate 20XD6's grandfather we're looking at. This is probably the pleasantest surprise in Requiem's entire roster, but it's also the last map in the Megawad that I actually like. Buckle up, people. Grade A-, difficulty B.
No.
Map 20, The Forsaken Hall. 30 monsters? What? The Forsaken Hall is a harmless 2-minute castle caper utterly shafted by its placement in the 20 slot. It was made for Adam Windsor's Demon Fear, which is full of potato chip maps like this one. I don't hate The Forsaken Hall, but it's a total buzzkill, a victim of one of Doom history's all-time worst map orderings. Grade C-, difficulty E. Map 21, Den of the Skull. If I wanted to play the Doom equivalent of dropping acid, opposite. I'd play Mach 2 the speed of stupid. Den of the Skull is a half-hour showcase of all the things Anthony Gallica knows how to do in Doom. The forced 3D segments, invisible sectors, shootable switches, scenery changes, ad hoc scripting, deep water, and schmancy sector art only ever serve to make the player go wow. The action is very erratic and oversimplified by the early plasma weapons, and the excess of anorexic hallways and barrens makes me queasy. I need more fingers to count the number of times I audibly said "what" in this recording. What? 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 What?
Indeed, what? What the fuck was that? Fake wall chain gunners? This is worse than TNT. What is this?
What? What? What?
Come on.
What? What? Den of the Skull's parade of parlor tricks is self-indulgent, disorienting, and ultimately self-defeating. Grade F, difficulty C+. Map 22, Arachnophobia. I don't have any nice things to say about this map. The clunkiness and rigidity of Karanan's gameplay is more forgivable in his photogenic levels, but Arachnophobia is not photogenic, and it doubles down on his inexplicable obsession with fighting demons in narrow hallways and choke points. No wonder people thought Doom was headed for the morgue. The community's best and brightest at the time thought paying ammo tolls and cattle shoots was fun. The closed layout makes the spiders ineffective and loud. Their concerted stomping mixes unpleasantly with the whining drone of Mark Clem's weakest MIDI in the Megawatt. When he's not making you fight hefties in corridors too narrow for you to dodge their projectiles, Ike's content to let you peekaboo and BFG your way through his map. With a bulk cell in your backpack, the final boss battle against Mama Spider and Entourage is as disappointing as what led up to it. I actually like Hell Revealed's Arachnophobia better. Haggai Niv 1, Ike Karanan 0. Grade D, difficulty B-. Map 23, Hatred. Easily the most absurd and experimental map Dario Casali ever built. Hatred is a cornucopia of gimmicks that no Requiem or Plutonium map can rival for sheer audacity. Hatred plays its first prank when you pick up the yellow key. The archvile purring away in the blood fountain will start resurrecting the crushed corpses of a dozen Wolfenstein SS.
What?
Ready the rocket launcher and splash these spectral anti-Semites. If you run out of rockets, this non-secret invuln pairs nicely with barrel explosions. After that, Hatred opens up into a big beige monster playground patrolled by 3 cyber demons. Casali doesn't mark his locked doors, nor does he seem sympathetic to complaints of being blocked by infinitely tall monsters. Jump, shoot, and shimmy your way to the red key, whittle down the stragglers, and get ready for Hatred's last hurrah.
What?
You can't run or hide from the most unexpected icon of sin this side of Y2K. The only way to shut off the nightmare machine is to hit this switch and spam rockets at the brain hole until they connect with Romero's forehead. To date, this is Dario Casali's last publicly released Doom map, and I have no idea what to make of that fact. In Requiem and in his wadography, it's a complete non sequitur. Grade B-, difficulty B+. Oh boy, map 24, Procruste's Chambers. One of the most nauseating pistol starts in Doom history, Procruste's Chambers takes its name from a character in Greek mythology who famously murdered travelers with an adjustable iron bed. He'd fit tall people to the bed's length by chopping their legs off, and used it like a rack to stretch the short people to death. Even if you don't know your classics, it won't take you long to discover Procruste's Chambers' intentions. If you don't know where to look, this map is almost completely devoid of health and ammo, you don't get a berserk, and even the chainsaw is heavily guarded. There's an extremely obscure non-secret cache of ammo, health, and weapons that makes Procruste's tolerable, but I chose
Excuse you?
obscure non-secret. Don't get a berserk, and even the chainsaw is heavily guarded. There's an extremely obscure non-secret.
A rock switch. A rock switch. A rock switch. Okay. But seriously, what the fuck?
Cache cache of ammo, health, and weapons that makes Procrustes tolerable, but I chose to ignore it because I wanted to experience the map the way Adillusion meant us to. You see, Procrustes' reputation precedes it. I researched and mentally prepared for this, and it still took me 40 minutes to beat. Even the Hell Revealed 2 folks would balk at Adillusion's atrocities. Precious health and rockets steep in lava, which you can only safely reach with a rad suit guarded by pinkies. Pain elementals, barons, mancubi, and revenants that can't be herded or killed with infighting must be chainsawed. Non-clairvoyants will be punished for pressing the buttons on this column out of order with a baron that permanently blocks your path to a mega armor or 2 archviles who will promptly end your run. Procrustes Chambers is unconscionably cruel, and its infamous non-secret supplies deprive the player of the hollow honor of surviving it. I struggle to understand why a mapper would commit so completely to such a joyless concept, but my bafflement slightly outweighs my hatred for this map. Grade D-, difficulty A+. Map 25, Chaos Zone. Another donation from Demon Fear, Eno Soak backwards, goes light on decoration, but it's much less flimsy than Forsaken Hall. You might be tempted to roll your eyes at Chaos Zone after the last Capellan joint, but it's got a nasty habit of spontaneously generating hit scanners, and it's fairly light on health and ammo. The second and final room culminates in a desperate shootout with zombies, imps, and a prowling archvile. It's little wonder Scythe's super secret stage riffed on this map. Chaos Zone's brevity and directness live on through Eric Alm's early work. Grade C+, difficulty C+. Map 26, Excoriation. I don't think this has ever happened to me before, but I fell into a fit of chuckles when I finished recording this 2-minute map. Even more so than Forsaken Hall, Excoriation is a total fish out of water in this megawad. Only map 2 has fewer monsters, and it's the smallest by square feet. Aside from the tricky start with a perched vial and pesky pain elemental, Excoriation is also the easiest level in the set. I don't dislike this map, but you'd have to be barking mad to put it in the 26 slot. Grade C, difficulty D-. Map 27, Cursed Kingdom. Ika Karanen sacrifices detail for scale in this sprawling medieval city map. There's a sort of nostalgic grandeur to these huge blocky buildings painted in swaths of brick textures that I've come to appreciate, though Karanen's decorative standards do drop precipitously at this megawad's end. Propelled by a Mark Clem MIDI that was criminally misused in map 2, Cursed Kingdom is a grip and ripper that gives the player oodles of space and cell packs to do battle with hordes of hell's worst. Thankfully, Karanen has finally taken a break from pinched corridor fights, for the most part, but he recycles the Instapop BFG trap and Mastermind boss battle from Arachnophobia. This silver device needs to be pressed twice to reveal the red key. Hopefully that saves some poor soul a bit of time. I'm not sure if this will be a slander to Requiem or a compliment to Cursed Kingdom, but Karanen's farewell map is one of the most exciting in the megawad. Grade B-, difficulty C+. Map 28, Fetal's Remains. Now that I've replayed Requiem, there's no doubt in my mind that Anthony Zerwanka is the project's most interesting mapper. Fetal's Remains is a dank dungeon of butchery, neatly drawn but strewn with carrion. It initially appears to be Zerwanka's kindest submission since map 2, but cross this bridge to a pop-up spider and baron ambush, unlock the way forward by pressing the green torchlit plus sign, and feast your eyes on this. If you burnt through your—
For some reason, just what I'm seeing on this map, this reminds me of Heretic. Like the later Heretic maps, you know, the freaking huge ones.
rockets before taking on the Archvile and his honor guard, you might as well restart. Mappers in the 90s seemed less concerned with keeping the player from screwing themselves over, and in a certain light, I think that's an attractive quality. Fetal's Remains ends when you place the red skull key next to its siblings, capping off a strange and exciting run for Adillusion. Grade B, difficulty B-. Map 29, Downer. Wow, I'm really excited to play this now. Named with the word hard in mind, according to its designer, Downer is a lugubrious plod through bullet-riddled passageways and cheap hellish tricks. Williamson loves lining his corridors with hit scanners and inaccessible cubbies, which is especially frustrating when you realize that a good chunk of your ammo pickups come from dead zombies in this map. I sure hope you find the secret rocket launcher, because Downer has no chainsaw and no steroids. 2 of Downer's 3 archviles are uncharacteristically vicious to deal with. Williamson places them at bottlenecks and gives them entirely too many beefy playthings to work with. I disapprove of this Doom Guy High Crusher Gauntlet, which will inevitably damage you, and scoff at these two prominent fake walls. One at the beginning hides a mega armor, backpack, and imp, which all become inaccessible when you drop down to the level proper, and the other camouflages a very mean chain gunner in the marble zone. Downer closes out on yet another Spider Mastermind boss battle, which is probably a cakewalk if you found the BFG, but I'm not that lucky. Requiem's penultimate map is overlong, uninspired, and aptly named. Grade D-, difficulty B+. Map 30, Nevermore. Also the answer to the question, when will I play Requiem again? Surprisingly pretty and pretty painless, Nevermore is Icon of Sin done the Adam Windsor way, which is short, fast, and easy on the eyes. The atmospheric build-up and neat custom textures make this feel like the ending to a Megawad with an actual identity and sense of continuity. Ignore the icon, hit this switch to expose the core, and thread rockets into it without getting telefragged to win the day. Grade B-, difficulty D-. So, Requiem slaloms between chintz and wizardry, between mindless hack and slash and ultra-challenging gameplay, between greatness and infamy. Let's get the negatives out of the way first. Requiem is barely finished, and the years have not been kind to it. Requiem's...
Oh god! Hello? 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 Am I here? I think I'm here. Hello? Okay.
Disparate influences, inconsistent goals, and inclusion of filler and blatant duds make the whole less than the sum of its parts. Even Memento Mori feels like more of a complete package than this. On the other side of the coin, the scattershot quality of these maps brought their creators' personalities into sharper relief. Who could forget Adillusion's experimental action scenes, Ike Kiranen's jaw-dropping hacks, Dario Casal.
Am I here now? Again? Because now I turned off OBS completely this time now to be able to, you know, like make it restart like I usually do every time everything goes to shit. Hello, Jana Quimbo? Guyana? I hope I pronounced that right. Guyana? Yeah. Anyway. Can we finish this video, please, before we, you know, play something, please?
Is wanton gimmickry. Sure, Requiem could have used some more time in the oven, but there are some genuinely excellent maps mixed into the grab bag, and Mark Clem, David Shaw, and Jeremy Doyle's soundtrack elevates the production quality of the entire endeavor. My final grade for Requiem is a C-. Difficulty-wise, Requiem is probably the most erratic, high-profile WAD of the 90s, but I think we can settle on a C, placing it a full mark above Doom 2. Now for my Dean's List. Valedictorian, Map 19, Skinny Puppy. Salutatorian, Map 31, Doorway to Quake. Class President, Map 24, Procrustes Chambers, and the dunce cap goes to Map 21, Den of the Skull. Thank you very much for watching, and please feel free to share your thoughts in the WAD down below. I'd love to hear what you think, and I'll heart your comments to let you know I've read them. Now I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge my generous patrons.
Bruh.
Aaron Allen, Agile Jackson, Agu XYZ,
Just so
Alephin,
quick,
Alex
what you
Tope.
said. Okay, I want to see if he has something to say at the end.
YB
Sometimes he
Not a
does.
Crab, William Huber, and Waukeshack. Thank you. I appreciate you all very much. This is Mount Pain 27, and I'll see you in the next episode of Dean of Doom.
Okay, he had nothing to say this time. Okay. Okay, well, that's one page gone. So that will save us that. So be that less to, you know, handle. Okay. Okay, now it's gonna be actually time to play Doom 64. I have to start off to say that I only played Doom 64 once. Took me 12 hours. Like, pretty much all of the other Dooms took me around 12 hours. Except TNT. TNT took me 15. I had a lot of trouble with TNT. TNT had like a lot of blocking points for me personally. But anyway. So yeah, I only played Doom 64 once. I did not play all the levels. I haven't played the Super Triple Secret level. I haven't played the everything else, like the lost levels stuff, like the extras and stuff. But yeah, since I've also gotten better, at Doom easily, I will be doing it at max difficulty, which I think is Watch Me Die. But I don't think there's a nightmare on this version of it. So yeah. And again, I can't remember last time. I can't remember when was the last time I played it because I can't see it when was the last time I played it because I installed it. Every time you install it on Steam, it just shows you last played today, even though you didn't play it. You just installed it. I don't know. It's kind of stupid. But anyway. Sorry for usual lag because I opened up a window, so let's just wait for the menu for everything else to skip. You're not missing much. It's just logos. Don't worry about it. You're not missing anything. It's just logos. I'm just waiting for them to be done. 1, 2, 3 ABC defeat. Wait, is that a code? Is that a code you can actually enter in Doom 64 and that'll get you something? And I'll do something for it. Is that really a thing? Because you can enter codes. Okay. Now though. Oh well. Oh, sorry, like I really wanted to show you what was happening there because it was like the intro sequence. But since, the window wasn't being showed, I couldn't, you couldn't see. Okay. So yeah, I filled my water bottle at the start of this. It's already almost empty. But then again, we ate pizza, so very, very salty. But very good. Because pizza. Hang on. Alright, I'm back. Just took a mint. I really do love the intro to it. The little song intro. Sounds really great. So, and again, sorry you're going to hear me move my mint or move the mint around my mouth, but it's actually going to help me, not be stuck with phlegm for an entire stream. Yeah, that's okay. There, the other password. With 16 letters. There's more. Wait a minute. There's no A, B, C, and there's no E. There's no vowels except Y. Because why not? Get hit. Well, I mean, like, I really, like, I kind of realized because it didn't work. It didn't work with like 16 letters and 1, 2, 3 ABC defeat. You can't even do spaces. So, what's the more? Oh, that's why you can actually check achievements through here. Mother, may I? Secret sleuth. My cause is just. My will is strong. Find the BFG 9000. Rip a dare. Kill a cyber demon. So that's all I need to do. So let's go and do that. All right. And again, it's been a while since I played Doom 64, but now I do know a few more things though about the. I do know about the triple secret levels, so I'm gonna wait for that. Don't. Well, we already failed. Literally. Because we don't want all the barrels to be exploded and he blew it up. Thanks, jackass. Yippee. Also, yes. This is where I'll find the thing. Wait, is it control in this one? How do we sprint again in this one? Can we even sprint in this one? I can't remember. I think we'll be fine, just like this. I do think we go a little bit faster than usual, though. No, oh, it's space. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Nice. A good old shotgun. Come on, sorry. I don't know why I just said sorry. I shot him in the face. Oh, sorry. Just turns. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I filled your face with bullets. By the way, I suck at finding secrets in Doom 64. Except for this one. What? What indeed? Oh man. Oh man. Creeper. Oh man. Yippee! The ridiculously overpowered chainsaw from Doom 64. Seriously, it's so overpowered. Okay, so I'll just leave that barrel. Okay. Oh boy. Gotta fail on that one. Yeah, but I'm still alive, so I guess that counts. Whatever type of situation when I end up, you know, being still alive afterwards, that counts as being a win. Damn. Also, I just want to say, like, I don't know why, but like during this entire day at job, I kept dropping things that I was holding, but I don't know what was happening with my arms, but they were so fast, but trying to actually manage to catch everything that was falling down. Something falls down, I would almost always catch it. It only happened once that I didn't manage to catch it after like 10 things fell. I legitimately like, what the fuck is happening today? Got it. I get the blue key. Oh. Hello there. Mega armor, that's always a good thing. That's always a good thing. Is there like something opened up as well, like over here? Because there's a place they can lower that you can go, you know, go down. Don't know where it is though. Maybe it's not even here. Yeah, maybe I'm just being crazy. Anyway. Barrel. Do a barrel roll. Surprise. I surprised him so hard he had a heart attack and he died. With a hole in his chest. Because his heart exploded. By my bullet. Shotgun. Shell. Thing. Kaboom. Just kaboom. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Kaboom. Yippee. Button. I like buttons. Is there anything else in here? Nope, there's nothing else in here. Huh? Shoot up a wall? No? Okay. What's this? Oops. Hmm? Oh, look at that! Bruh. Ow. Ah, okay. I get. Oh, hi. Goodbye. Oh, hi there, too. Also, hi. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come and meet my meat grinder. It's important to add the grinder part. Hi there. Also, barrel. Damn, I went fast there. I was like, wee. I catapulted myself out there, so I was like, wee. Wee. Oh, other barrel. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I always found that cool. You can interact with this. And you practically just end up seeing a camera of sorts. I always found this really cool. The first time it took me a while to actually realize that, but I just end up thinking it was just like so cool and so smart. I think it's like right up here. Yep. There it is. I think we got them all. I think we got all the barrels. That's what we did. Alright then. Yes! We did! Let's go! We got achievement for looking in the secret level, Hectic. Congratulations, you found Hectic. Only the best will reap its rewards. Okay. If you say so. Okay. Wait a minute. Supposed to be all the saves, right? Oh shit, there's none. Oops. Shit, there's none. Well. Alright then. Well, fuck. Okay, apparently it doesn't all save. Never mind. I mean, we're just gonna have to test a bunch of things, right? You know? Okay, let's try some. Let's see if we can just, like, trigger really fast. Like, yeah? No? Dude, do you do anything? Okay. You just can't at all. Okay. Good to know. Can we grab this? No. What? What the fuck? Help? What? Only the best will reap its rewards, huh? What? You just spontaneously explode? Just suddenly, just like poof. Let me guess. Oh, pah! I think that, yeah, Do I really want to? Do I really want to actually try to do the level? I don't. Because I know what my parents said about it, and about it being absolute hell. I mean, I just got achievement to say that I found it. I don't need to do it. So yeah, how about fuck that? Oh wait, no, wait! I just remembered. You do have to finish it. You have to finish it because there's a special thing. There's a special thing if you actually do it. There's like some things that you unlock if you do. Damn it. I just remembered. Alright then. Yes, let's go and actually do it again, I guess. Now since we know what is up, we can just do it faster. And actually keep our stuff by, saving and stuff. Did I say stuff? I'm gonna say no. I didn't say stuff. I will stuff you out of your suit. Such a wimpy fist. It looks so wimpy. There's only one? Bruh. Are we seriously going to no-hit this? I guess we'll just have to find out. Really? Okay. I guess. You know, just like, okay. Yippee! Oh, of course. It was never meant to be. How about some of this? And some of these. And some of these nuts. Okay. Fuck. Oh, hi. Ow. Whoopee. Whoopee. Hey, let's try something. Let's try to do the 360 no scope. Oh, I got hit though, but yeah. Surpriseth! Ow. I mean, it wasn't really a surprise if, you know, he like kind of woke up before, but still. But still, surpriseth. 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 Even more surprised than all the other surprise. Damn it. Oh, I never managed to make this jump in the first try. Hey, hang on. I'll just make this jump and... Oh, I actually did just make this jump. Look at that. Yeah. Yep, yep. Oh, man. Have it. Alright, let's deal with the rest. Boop. Come and meet my meat grinder. I'll make hot dogs out of y'all. Or pizza, depending. I mean, we did just ate some. That explains a lot, actually. Hang on. Oh man. Let's try it again. Whoop. Nope. Doom 64 from 1987, boys. The good old N64. Yep. Back when the N64 was the big thing. And honestly, I still think the N64 is still, you know, good. Because, you know, the N64, you can't get any better than N64. Come on. I mean, like, there are some things that in the Doom 64 that are kinda like the old version in the PlayStation version, like the lighting and stuff like that, and also the composer, because yes, the PlayStation port has a different soundtrack than the PC version. the composer of this of Doom City 4, Aubrey Hodges, also composed the one for the PlayStation 4. Which is kind of fitting. Okay, like PS4. Okay, well, I mean, there was also 2016 came out on. There was also Doom 2016 that came out on PS4. There was also there was Doom 1 and 2. Damn it. Of course I'm clicking because I can never have a good stream. You know, I can never have a stream where stuff is going right. Yeah, congratulations, I found hectic. Whoop-de-dee-dee-dee-dee-doo. Whoop-de-dee-doo. Only the best will reap its rewards. Hooray! So fun. Only the best will reap its rewards. Well, the first thing that happens is you die. That's it. You just die, Lamau. Literally, you just died them out. So I guess let's just ignore everything. Because everything is just a lol. I guess. The hell? Smush. How about no, actually? What the fuck? Nope, 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 nope. Wow. Come on! Give me the key! Give me the key! Give me the key! Give me the key! This level sucks. Wrong thing. Let's try every other room except that one. Oh, come on! Oh, I hate this level. This level sucks. It's a piece of shit. It's bullshit and bullshit and bullshit, 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 bullshit. Bullshit. You heard me, bleh. Sucker bleh. Sucker bruh. Yeah, this level was just a bunch of second bro shit. Bullshit. Okay, I guess. Take the damage, I guess, to my face. And die because I don't have enough ammo to be able to kill you guys. Dumb. Give me my... Give me anything else except this level, because this level is stupid. And dumb, and dumb, and dumb, and stupid. Wait, what? Okay. Stop it! Come on! This level sucks. Okay, so that's one thing done, I guess. Let's do a door trap. Which way do I try to go for this? Oh, 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 oh. No, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, 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 mama. Oh, mamma mia. Mamma mia! Oh boy. I guess now it's time for this. So that's the first thing that happens. I grab this. Back immediately. Well, well. I can't stay on the platform because of Crusher. Because of course. Stupid, old stupid name. Stupid. Crusher, the lifts over there are still working. I do love how actually like in this level, you can just like go straight over there. It's like you found this super secret level. Congratulations, you get nothing. Literally. Well, except if you do like, if you actually do get all 3 keys and you actually, you know, do finish the thing, you do unlock somewhat, what were they called? They're called fun levels. That are like pistol start only levels because, you know, they're like counted separate from the campaign, from the main campaign itself. So, yeah. Anyway. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Already. There we go. Ah, fuck. You fall down, you're dead. So don't fall down. Don't fall down the Mao. Let's see how I can try to do this. No! It's... Oh, dear God. I don't like this! I don't like this! I didn't miss out on much, actually, by not playing this level. Well, because number 1 didn't know about it. So I guess that kind of helps. You know? What the? The rest of the game is not this bad, okay? I promise you, the rest of the game is not this bad. It's actually, it's actually quite forgettable as a game though, but it is kind of okay in that way because, you know, you don't remember like ridiculously bad levels unless you play this level, because this is ridiculously bad. What? Okay. Now I know how I'm gonna do this. Now I know how I'm gonna do this. Now I know how I'm gonna do this. I'm going to run straight forward. Run for the door. Run for the... Okay. Well, now it's just because I failed. Well, because I suck at doing platforming. Yes, you will see the rest of the game at some point, okay? You will. If it's just for the fact that I would stop sucking big cocks and stuff. Oh, Jesus. Stop! I can't. How do you feel running forward? How do you feel? How do you feel, derp? Well, if I like don't look perfectly straightforward, it fails. Like if I just press W, but I'm looking slightly sideways, I will fall. You know? Okay, so that doesn't work. Why don't you play with a controller? Well, because I'm playing with the controller is harder. Be honest. Well, I mean, I know, but you know. But you know, you know, and you know, and you know, and you die. So, yeah, well, it doesn't work with the voice crack though. But you know, and you voice crack. Okay. Yeah, and with the voice, well, while having a voice crack, while saying voice crack, and you voice crack. Actually, I'm going to save here because I don't want to read because, like, the less time I need, the less things I need to do to be able to get back here to do the stuff I need to do, the better it is. Because it really gets on my nerves when it takes forever to get back to a certain point. I don't know why, but the green fire reminds me of Zen from Half-Life. No! Ah. But okay, now I understand why I fell running forwards, because I always have the reflex to like do this while running. I always have the reflex to go sideways. Fuck. Because I always have the reflex to like move a lot when stuff is happening, but you know, just like having to move like this, it just ruins my brain. What the? We're going to be here a while. I mean, the only reason like why it's harder with a controller is because, you know, you have a stick to be able like to turn away, another stick to be able to move. So like you really need to coordinate both those specifically. That's why I think personally it's harder. Even though I know it's practically the same thing with keyboard, but I don't know, it just feels like way different. It just feels different. When something feels different, it messes with your brain. Yes, I know, but like I started with that. I started with Final Fantasy with Final Fantasy 14 on with controller. I started with that. But with Doom 64, I always played it with computer, with the computer. Oops. Oh, don't you dare. No! I was doing so well! I was halfway there. I was doing so well! Just killed 2 enemies. Come on! And it doesn't help. It doesn't help also when they hit me while I'm running. Because when they hit me while I'm running, I swerve. Fuck. Ah, come on! Really? Ah, come on! Again! I can't rage, my throat is dying. This is the last thing I need to do to finish this hell of a level, and then I'm gone. Bruh, really? Okay. Well, then again, he didn't need. Well, then again, he didn't do TNT and Plutonia, from what he told me. I really think he missed out because they're really good. Well, he definitely would have raged as much as I did the first time that I did go to it. Definitely, though. Would you imagine? Would you imagine? I would not imagine my dad playing Go to it. He would lose his mind. I certainly did. But then the second time I played it, I actually had fun. No! Come on. Ah! Well, it's because, like, TNT and Plutonia are kind of like part of Doom. They're in Final Doom, which was released, and, you know, which you actually needed to buy back then, 1986. You actually did need to buy. It was sold for money. That's the hardest part, getting rid of one side. Like, when you get rid of one side, then I feel like the other one would be okay. But I haven't experienced that yet because I only managed to destroy one side as I fell off. No! Come on, I suck. Well, too late because I already started on it, so too late for that. Why did I back up? I backed up. I backed up as soon as I moved forwards, and when I do, I went back. Yeah, that's a smart move. Yeah, so? You think I care about the number of views I have? I don't. It's not about the numbers. It's never been about the numbers. Well, I think you can't. I think you can't because it's like the full thing. I think like the only thing you could do would be like to backpedal, go back and forth like this. It's like do this, and then oh wait, you can. Oh shit! Oh, you can. Oh, I did not know that. It could just like back. No, no! She found a way. I think maybe. Maybe. Yes, I know the door closes, but it's just like to go like to do like a backpedal and forth between the crusher and the platform to actually, you know, have a little hidey hole. I know the door fucking closes. I'm not that stupid. Shut up. I can. I'm not that stupid, Falls. Just farts. Just farts. You know why I just farted? Because this level's shit. How did all three of the developers actually work on this? All three of them. All three worked on this level. It doesn't show. I mean, like, at all. come on! Come on! Come on! Fucking got me on while I was running straight line and it just went. No! Okay, no, that was my fault. That was my bad, though. That was my bad. I was just trying to realign myself, then because of that, I fell off. No, I did the same thing! Why, Fingers, why? Fingers! You would suck at foreplay! Okay. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Fingers. Just eats his own fingers now. Oh. Hi. But you're a musician. Nah, damn. Well, I'm a musician, but toaster. I don't know, man. My fingers sometimes can be like the best thing in the world, but not this one. This hand is not the best. How about I just do this? Oh, imagine just plays reverse. The other hand wouldn't be able to handle the mouse. Okay. Oh. I thought someone was just. Alright, tip number 352. Well, I could shoot faster, but, like, I could still, like, you know, fall off and stuff. No! Man. Oh, 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 oh. No! Man! I was right there! No, I'm just accepting the guy for some reason. Ah! Okay, I didn't move sideways enough because the other guys behind me got me instead. The guys behind me got me instead. Again. This is fine. I'm actually doing better than I was for the last, like, what, 20 minutes? No! No, so it was... Sounds like a Mario 64 sound. Or something. No, like, more like... The fucking crusher! The fucking crusher! The fucking crusher, man! Oh, I don't know what I'm doing right now. I don't know what these movements are, but fuck you. Yay! Yay! What is gonna? But I can say like the real reward I got from this was now I have an early rocket launcher for the entire campaign, so I get it much earlier than I normally would. And also features. These things are added once you beat Hectic, by like doing like actually everything else. Well, like I still focus on that one side. I actually managed to do like something good. Like, but yeah, I still was focusing on that one side first of all, and then it worked. But again, like can't you shoot faster? That worked because I just wasn't thinking again. Anyway, so yeah, these are the features that you get. You can warp to a level immediately, straight up, including the fun levels, cat and mouse, hardcore, and playground. And also the lost levels that you get after you beat the main campaign. Also, yeah, Panic is the one that was added, I think. Yeah, Panic was one that was added. They're called fun. Why are they called fun levels? I don't know why they're called fun levels. It's because actually that means that they're not. Anyway, you have invulnerable, stuff like that. Just send all the way back. There we go. Fun factor. You have a health boost. You have a security keys, weapons, depending on what, and map everything. So yeah. So I guess for that, I guess it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, but no, we're not going to use them. We're not going to use those. We won't need them actually because it's pretty easy. Pretty easy after he died for like 20 minutes on Hectic, but that's Hectic, okay? Hectic is a piece of shit. Hectic is, well, Hectic. I know, right? I know how to word. Now I can be YouTuber. I know how to word. Kinda. Wait, how do you zoom out again? I think you can zoom out. I just don't remember how. Old school map. But this one actually turns with you compared to all of the other Dooms. This one actually turns with you, which is kind of cool, personally. Anyway, I probably won't manage to get really everything because ooh, spooky. Because you can't see any of their stats. Whoa. Okay. Ooh. Chicken! You can see the items and kills and secrets percentage, how much of it you managed to get. You can't see any of that. You can just see it at the end. Oops. Give me up. Giddy up. Alright, fine. Yippee! Noise. Switch. Ooh. Ooh. Yippee! Anyway, let's get back to her good old chicken. Whippy! The big machine of crushingness. You heard me. Hmm? Oh, wait. I just remembered that... I just remembered suddenly that we didn't save. Yeah? Hey! Switch! Come back! But, Switch! Come back! No, Key! Sorry. Key! Come back! Key, where are you going? Where are you going, Key, man? Key, man! Gee, I wonder, is it the one that doesn't have any panels around it? Gee, I wonder. What? Oh. Oh, hi. I think the rest is just crushers, I think. Let's test it out. I want to see. Yep. Okay. Well, at least they're fast crushers, so it's not that much damage. Still. Okay. Well, anyway, I got the blue key. Yay me. Anyway, so now where to? I guess over here. Ooh, blue. Zam blue, da ba dee da ba da, 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 da ba dee da ba da. I couldn't resist. I don't care about the memes. I don't care about the memes and stuff. I still love it. Also, speaking, I don't know, I just thought of it like randomly. Like the song is just, we just found out like out of nowhere. That was one of them. There was also like Fireflies we heard out of nowhere, and for some reason I think I hear it like once a day at work. I mean, I definitely don't mind. It's Fireflies, come on. Hello? Whoa! Oh! Crushers. Now I have a PTSD now for crushers against because of Hectic now. Look at what you made me do. Oh. Yippee! Well, I guess now we have to go back. Oh, there we go. This is fun. Ow. This is so fun. This is so fun. That sounds so fun. Anyway. Hey, why are you not door? You look like door. You look like door. So do door. Well, Secret? I guess. I can't drop out of college. I didn't even start it. That's how much I'm having fun. I dropped out even before I started. Oh, hi! I don't know why I didn't expect anything. Hulk smash. I don't know why, I just want to do this. I just want to jump up and down like this. Oh, it stopped. Okay. I think I heard something open as well. Like, farther away. So far away, so far away, so far away. So that one does that. But what does this? Ew. Look at that. Funky. Funky looking. Yeah, I know. I know. I was just being stupid. Because, you know, that's like my that's kind of like my brand, being very dumb. The best brand in the world. The guy's so stupid he can't even say it. He can't even say it right. He can't even say it right without failing. What is the best fuck? What's the best brand in the world? Failing. Ew. Wow. How many of them are there? And this is the first one that got me. The last one got me. There were like 10 in this room, and only one managed to get me. Wow. They really suck at their aim. Their aim really sucks. Really, really sucks. Wait, can you even get out of here? Oh, you can. Okay. I wasn't done outside. Oh, if everything was done outside. Oh, hi. Goodbye. Now we just said hello, and now you're going to die. Yippee! Yippee! I got the P key. Oh, there's the door. Cool. Cool. Not cool. Actually, yes, pretty cool. Where's the... Oh, yeah, those at the start. Backtracking. Yippee. Oh, which is why this door opened. Okay. Okay. Can you get there? Like, looks like the blue. Like, this blue. Okay. Let's touch a bunch of walls. Oh yeah, that's right. That's that room. Okay. There's also a door over there. Oh, bro. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, that was the exit. Okay. I'm out of water. Yay! We at least managed to kill everything. Yay. Yeah. Kinda expected that. Anyway, main engineering. Okay. Hi. Just almost at. Wait, hang on. Barney imps. Alrighty then. So yeah. And super shotgun. Oh yeah. Alrighty then. I'm going to be going to the bathroom. Also, and fill my water because I need to do both. So I guess enjoy the ambiance, atmosphere, whatever.